Today we are starting exercise 6.5, question number 1, first part. Sides of triangles are given, determine which of them are right angles. In first part, the sides are given 7 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 25 centimeter. Say in these sides, the largest one is 25 centimeter. If the sum of the square of the smaller ones is equal to the square of the larger one, then we can say that these are satisfying the Pythagoras theorem, because hypotenuse is the largest side in a right angled triangle. Now to solve this, we will first find 7 square. 7 square is 49. Then we will find 24 square, it is 576. Then we will find 25 square, it is 625. Then when I add 7 square and 24 square, we get 49 plus 576, it is 625, which is equal to 25 square. Then the length of these three sides is satisfying the Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, if we draw a triangle with these sides, then we will get a right angled triangle with hypotenuse that is 25 centimeter. Then we come to the question number 2. PQR is a triangle right angled at P. Here PQR is a triangle right angled at P, and M is a point on QR. Here M is a point on QR such that PM is perpendicular to QR. Show that PM square is equal to QM into MR. Given and to prove can be written from the question. Then we are coming to the proof. In right angled triangle PQR, QR square, see here, this is the hypotenuse for triangle PQR. QR is the hypotenuse. Then QR square is equal to PQ square plus PR square by Pythagoras theorem. Now in right triangle PMQ, this PMQ is also a right triangle. In this triangle PQ is the hypotenuse. Therefore PQ square is equal to PM square plus QM square by Pythagoras theorem. Now in right triangle PMR, here see, this PMR is also a right angled triangle. Then in this triangle PR is the hypotenuse, and PM and MR, one of them is perpendicular and one is base. Then PR square is equal to PM square plus MR square by Pythagoras theorem. Now we have got three conditions: equation number 1, equation number 2 and equation number 3. Now we will put 2 and 3 in 1. See here, in 2 we have the value of PQ square, and in 3 we have the value of PR square. We will put these values in equation number 1. Now by putting the value, we get QR square is equal to PM square plus MQ square plus PM square plus MR square. Now see, we have got 2 times PM square, and then it will become twice of PM square plus MQ square plus MR square. See from figure, QR is equal to, see here, QR is equal to QM plus MR. Then, but from figure QR is QM plus MR, then QM plus MR whole square will be equal to, because here QR square is given, on the place of QR we have put QM plus MR, then we get QM plus MR whole square is equal to twice of PM square plus MQ square plus MR square. Now we will apply the formula of A plus B whole square, that is A square plus B square plus 2AB. Then A is QM and B is MR. Then it becomes QM square plus MR square plus 2QM MR is equal to twice of PM square plus MQ square plus MR square. See here, MR square, QM square, here also we have MQ square, MR square, these will cancelize, and therefore we get twice of QM into MR is equal to twice of PM square. 2 cancellizes and we get PM square is equal to QM into MR, that we were to prove. Now we come to the next question, question number 3. In figure ABD, this is the figure ABD, is a triangle right angled at A and AC perpendicular to BD. Then show that AB square, this AB square is equal to BC into BD. We are to prove AB square is equal to BC into BD. Now to show this, we take triangle BAC and triangle BDA. It is clear from here. See what we are to prove. AB square is side of this triangle and this triangle. BC into BD, BC is side of this triangle into BD is side of this triangle. It means that we are to take two triangles, one is this one and one is this one. Then in triangle BAC and triangle BDA, angle CBA is equal to angle ABD. See how I have written. C is the right, at C there is a right angle for triangle ABC. At C is right angle, and in this triangle right angle is at A. It means that C of this triangle is corresponding to A of this triangle. Then I have used CBA and ABD. B is the common one. Then B of this triangle is corresponding to B of this triangle. Then we have used angle CBA is equal to angle ABD, which is common. Then angle ACB is equal to angle DAB, each equal to 90 degree. It was given. It means that this triangle and this triangle, these are similar triangles by angle similarity rule. If these triangles are similar, it means that AB by DB is equal to BC by BA is equal to AC by DA. You must see that while writing these similar triangles, we will write the corresponding points of each of these triangles. Here see, A is corresponding to D, A is corresponding to D, B is corresponding to B, C is corresponding to A. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DBA. It is clear that B is corresponding to B and C of this triangle is corresponding to A of this triangle. It means we have written CA. Then third part of this triangle was A. Then we have written here A. And the third point of this triangle was D. Then we have written D. It means that A of this is A of one triangle ABC is corresponding to of triangle ABC. This point is corresponding to D of this triangle. Then from these similar triangles we have got, see here, AB upon DB is equal to BC upon BA is equal to AC upon DA. Now we have got AB upon DB is equal to BC upon BA. Corresponding sides of the similar triangles are proportional. We cross multiply these. AB square is equal to BC into BD. AB square is equal to BC into BD. This we were to prove. Then the second part is, we are to prove AC square is equal to BC into DC. AC square is equal to BC into DC. See here, in triangle ACB, see here, in triangle ACB and triangle DCA, triangle ACB and triangle DCA, clearly angle 1 plus 3, angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 90 degree, because in this triangle this angle is of 90 degree. then angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 90 degree. Also angle 4 plus angle 2 is equal to 90 degree, because this angle is of 90 degree. It means that these two angles are in this triangle are of 90 degree. Also angle 3 plus angle 2 is equal to 90 degree. If we take this triangle, then this angle is of 90 degree, then 3 plus 2 is of 90 degree. Now we have three conditions. 1 plus 3 is equal to 90, 4 plus 2 is equal to 90, 3 plus 2 is equal to 90. From here we get 1 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. 1 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. Angle 3 is same on both of the sides, that cancels, and we get angle 1 is equal to angle 2. From here we have got angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So in triangle ACB and triangle DCA, in triangle ACB and triangle DCA, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. See here, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. This we have proved just now. Angle 5 is equal to angle 6, each equal to 90 degree. It means that triangle ACB is similar to triangle DCA. See here, ACB, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. It means that in triangle ACB, A is corresponding to point D and C is corresponding to point C. If we take ACB and then we will take DCA, ACB, DCA, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle 5 is equal to angle 6, then these triangles are similar. From here we get, by angle similarity rule, from here we get AC upon DC is equal to CB upon CA, means AC square is equal to CB into DC. This was the second part that we were to prove. Then for the third part, we take triangle ADB and triangle CDA. See here, we have taken triangle ADB, this whole triangle, and triangle CBA. Now in these two triangles, angle DAB is equal to angle DCA. See here, angle DAB is equal to angle DCA. This angle is of 90 degree, then this angle is also of 90 degree. Angle BDA is equal to angle ADC. Angle BDA is equal to angle ADC. BDA, ADC, common angle. Then by angle similarity, these triangles are similar. Triangle ADB is similar to triangle CDA. From here we get AD upon CD is equal to DB upon DA. This we were to prove in the third part.